Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to download and install Eclipse IDE. Also, I will be showing you how to run first Java program using it. So let's start the video. Before installing Eclipse IDE, you have to first install Java JDK. To run Java program, you need Java JDK. So I will be first showing you how to download and install Java JDK. Then I will be showing you how to install Eclipse, and after that we will run first Java program using Eclipse IDE. Let me show you installation of Java JDK. You can open any of your favorite browser and just type JDK download. And here you can see it is showing me the official website, that is oracle.com. Just click on this Java downloads link. It has redirected me to Java downloads page, and here you can see it is showing me Java release, current release. So Java 18 is current release, and depending on operating system you can install it. I'm going to install it for Windows operating system, and my JDK version is JDK 18.0.2. So let me click on this tab, and here we are having different products. We have archive file, x64 installer and MSI installer. So I'm going to select this MSI installer. So I will be clicking on this link for downloading. Okay, so you can see my download has started. Okay, my download is done. Now to install my JDK, I will be just clicking on this MSI. Now it is asking me whether you want to run this file. Yes, I want to run. So click on this run button. Here I have to click on next button to start my installation process. Here it is showing me installation directory for Java JDK. So it will go to C:\program files Java. If you wish to change it, you can just click on this change button. I don't want to change, so I'm going to click on this next button. Asking me permission, so I'm going to click on yes button. My installation has been started. Now I will wait. Okay, so here it is showing me that Java JDK installation is successfully done. I'm going to just click on this close button. So after JDK installation, we have to set the path in environmental variable. So I'm just going to type env over here and just click on this edit the system environment variables. And now here go to environmental variables button, just click it. And now go to path and click on edit button. And here just click on new. And now here we have to paste path of JDK installation. So I will be going to that path, C:\program files Java JDK bin. So we have to copy and paste this path inside my environmental variable. So I'll just paste this path and let me click on OK button. Okay, so my path for Java is set. I'm going to create one more variable, that is Java_home. So I'll click on this new button, and here I'm going to type Java_home, and in my variable value I will be pasting the path, but not till bin. It will be up to JDK 18.0.2. Okay, and then click on this OK button. One more time OK, and again OK. So environmental path for JDK is set now. I will be installing Eclipse. So for that again I will be opening my browser, and here I am going to search Eclipse download, and you can see the official website eclipse.org. Just click on this link. Okay, so it is showing me get Eclipse IDE 2022-06. So I'm going to click on this download, and now here again I'm going to click on this download button. You can see it has started downloading exe file for Eclipse. So let's wait. Okay, so my download is done. I will be running this exe file. Let me click on run button. I'll minimize my browser. It is starting Eclipse installer. Now here you can see it is showing me different installer available. So Eclipse for Java developers, Eclipse for Java web developer, even we have option for C or C++, PHP. So whatever you want you can install. I'm going to demonstrate for Java, so I will be clicking on Eclipse IDE for Java developer. And now here you can see it has detected my JDK, that is JDK 18.0.2, and this will be the installation folder path for my Eclipse. If you wish to change, you can click on this folder button. Also, it will create entry in the start menu as well as it will create shortcut on my desktop. So I need to just click on this install button. Okay, here it is showing me license and agreement. If you want to read, you can read. I'm clicking on this accept now button. Okay, now my installation process has started. It is going to take a while, so let's wait. Okay, so my installation is done. Now you can see here it has created shortcut on my desktop as well as it has added it to my start entry. So here you can see. So now I am going to click on this launch button to start my IDE. Okay, so now here it is asking me workspace. So workspace is a directory which is going to store all your development artifacts. It is going to store all your project folder and all your project data. So if you wish to change, you can click on this browse button and you can change anytime. I don't want to change, so I'm just clicking on this launch button. My IDE has been started, so this is welcome screen. I'm just going to maximize this and let me close this welcome screen. So I will be showing you how to create Java program using it. So you can click on this create Java project or you can go to file menu and create the project. So let me show you through file menu. So go to file menu, click on new option and here you can click Java project. Now here you need to provide project name. So I'm going to provide my project name as Hello Demo. And here it is showing me the default location. If you want to change, you can just uncheck this and browse the location which you want. So I'm just keeping my default location. Now here you have to click on use a project specific JRE. So it will select my current JRE. Now then if you want to create module, you can check this. I'm just unchecking this and click on next button. Okay, here it is showing me that there will be SRC folder inside my project. In that my Java file will be stored and here my output file, that is class file, will be stored in bin directory. So this is what setting it is showing me here. I'm going to just click on finish button. Okay, you can see the project has been created and it is showing in this package explorer. So let me just expand this and now here you can see it is showing me two things. One is JRE system library. So whatever is your JRE, it is going to show you that. Along with that it is showing me SRC folder. So now I will be creating one Java file in this SRC folder. So for that you can just select this SRC and right click and select the option new and class. And here you need to provide name to your class file. So I'm providing name as hello world. And then here what modifiers you want for your class. So I want public and whether you want public static void main method. So if you select this, automatically the main method will be generated inside this class. If you wish to create package, then you can just write package name over here. So let me just write package as CS corner and now I will be clicking on finish button. So here you can see it has created package CS corner and inside that it has created hello world.java. And the lines are automatically generated public static void main because I checked on the option that generate main method. I'm just deleting this comment and I'm going to write a simple line over here, just printing a hello message. So inside my class, I am having main method, which is entry point for your Java program, and this is your package. So let me just print a simple message. So for that, I will be typing S out and I am going to press Control space. So you can see it has generated system.out.println, and now whatever you want to print, you can just put in double quotes. I'm just printing message, thanks for watching. Now my code is done. Let me run the program. So there are various way you can run this program. So you can right click over here and select the option run as Java application, or you can right click on your Java file and select the option run as Java application, or you can go to run menu and here also you can select the option run as Java application. Okay, and last option we have over here, run hello world.java. So you can select any of the option. I'm just clicking on run hello world.java. So this is showing me save and launch. So whenever you are creating your program and you are writing some code, the part which are not saved, it is asking for that. So if you don't want this message in future, you can just check mark this, that always save the resources before launching, and then click on OK button. Okay, so it is showing me my output here. Thanks for watching on my console. So here you can see it has used Java JDK and my output is shown on my console. So this way you can install Eclipse IDE and you can create your first Java program. I hope this video has helped you in installing your Eclipse IDE and creating your Java program. If yes, then don't forget to hit on like button. If you have any kind of queries, you can put in comment box. I will surely reply to your queries. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Till that, bye bye and take care.